What's up, guys? Let's talk a little bit of fasting. And fasting is something that's seems very popular. I've everything from things I've read all the time. People in my jiu-jitsu school and people I know from work are now fasting. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Some of it, let's see, I'm not going to get, there's different kinds of fasts. Like some people fast for an entire day. Some people eat it's between like a 4 to 6 p.m. window or something, and then fast for the other 22 hours of the day. Some people have just like 8-hour fasts. So I'm just going to kind of talk in general terms. So all of these can be addressed with their own specifics, but I'm just going to kind of talk in general terms about fasting. First thing, guys, a lot of people want to talk about the weight loss benefit of that, and unfortunately, a lot of times people associate weight loss with health. That is actually terrible, 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 terrible. I know myself, say bodybuilding contest, yeah, my weight came down quite a bit, and certain things, like I remember at the end, like at the end of my eating cycle before the show, I felt pretty good. I had good energy, and my runs were very fast. Someone like me, I'm not a natural good runner, and usually like a month out before the show, I was able to get into the 8-second mile mark. And when I used to run like anywhere between like 3 to 5 miles a day. That was my preferred cardio back then. And so me getting to 8s was actually really, really fast. So I felt good, I had energy and things like that. So, but guys, I was not healthy. Had blood work done back then. I was not healthy. God, I wish I had those still. But there was a lot, my doctor's like, holy shit, man, you just had your blood taken 6 months ago. Look at this, it's all whack, man. Not good. So that is, first off, do not use weight loss as a good sign of your fitness. I've actually read quite a few studies. People talk about the different health benefits it gives you. It's, say, oh, it lessens, cancer, it lowers the risk of cancer. It gives you less chance of heart disease. So, okay, here's the thing. A lot of these studies I've read, they don't give a lot of specifics about the people that were actually in the test. And, for instance, say if your body or someone's body needs 2,000 calories a day to exist. That's what it needs to function properly. Say that person, though, is eating 3,000 calories in Cheetos every day. If that person begins fasting and they now only eat 2,000 calories of Cheetos per day, their health is going to improve. They're still going to have less chance of heart disease, less chance of cancer, without all that processed awful crap going into their body. So, but a lot of times, so it's like, oh wow, look at that, fasting made that person healthier. It's like, no, it's just basically all that person did is they were shoveling in 3,000 calories of shit into their body. Now they just reduce it to 2,000 calories of shit. So it's not like, it's just less garbage going out. So it's going to, less garbage in is going to make you a little healthier. Oh, one thing before I forget. A lot of the weight loss initially comes from just water weight. You're not actually burning fat. Oftentimes fasters are not that enjoyable to be around. Sorry, fasters. Your body it's set up to live. That's the main function. So when your body starts detecting, oh my God, I need some fucking food, I need some energy, before I die, it sends those signals to your brain. It's like, dude, get some goddamn food into your body, man. You're gonna die. There's an emergency crisis going on. Your body doesn't know, oh, I'm just fasting. Your body doesn't read that. It's just like, oh my shit, oh my God, man. He must be, in the middle of a desert. He must be, just no food around. We gotta get him motivated to get some energy into his body. So it's going to make that person's primary focus is that next time to eat, and that's it. So they're not, the whole time, they may be at work, but their other thoughts are going to be forget work, forget family. It's going to be like, oh my God, what time is it? What time is it? Check on their phone, what time? I can't wait to eat. Okay, cool. Half hour from eating. Oh, cool. 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and then eat. So they're not exactly enjoyable to be around, because let's face it, people, that whole term, and I hate the combination of word thing, but hangry, they start getting pretty irritable when they're hungry. Yeah, that's the thing. It is. You also run the risk for elevated cortisol levels. So what happens when your cortisol levels increase? It's going to start breaking down your muscle. If you're on my channel here, I imagine you are in some form an athlete. You know, we're talking about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training here. So we need our muscle. We need our muscle, guys. When your body starts eating itself, not good. One of the negatives I did when training for bodybuilding is the times I was hungry, and I wasn't really awfully hungry, but the times I always used coffee. I just have some black coffee and drink that because that makes the hunger go away. All right, stimulants do that. It blocks. It makes the hunger go away. All right, that's probably why you know, any type of stimulant, whether it be caffeine or cocaine, similar as well. Your hunger will go away. So, is that healthy though, guys? I wouldn't say so. Fasting can also potentially slow down your metabolism. Because your body's reading this as an emergency, it's a crisis, it's like, oh shit, man, we can't burn energy like we normally would, or else or else we can run out. You know, it's kind of like, hey, you know, you're driving a car in the desert and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you're driving like 90 miles an hour. Then it's like, oh shit, getting a little low on gas. I better ease up, you know, to save gas before I get to the next, so I can make it to the next gas station. You know, your body's going to do kind of the same thing. It's not going to be able to have that same high performance. You're not going to be traveling at 90 miles per hour anymore because it doesn't want to run out of energy. Similarly, you know, you don't want to run out of gas. You're going to back it down to, you know, speed limit 65, whatever, or wherever you're at, 70. So, you know, to conserve gas, your body's going to do the same thing. That means your body's not functioning as well as it could. Another thing I read is people talk about how it detoxes your body when you fast. Well, a couple things here. If you didn't eat shit, your body won't have to detox everything. Still, even if you eat a plant-based diet, as I do, I understand bad things come in. Hey, but guess what? I got great news. That's what our kidneys and liver are for. Our body does it themselves. As long as you don't, you put in good stuff in your body, not things like crappy food and booze, your liver, your kidneys are going to function properly and it's going to detox your body well. Guys, we're athletes. We need fuel, all right? That fuel comes only one way, and that is food. So if you want to perform well, you know, forget the fast, man. I just don't see it. You know, we're not talking some lay person here. We're talking about people that we already, hopefully, if you're on my channel here, we are in some way already doing something about your body, and you have concern about your body, and you're doing the best things for your body. And so that is why, you know, we need fuel. I've never heard any type of, like, I mean, if you guys have examples, please, I'd love to read them. You know, of other athletes in other sports. I don't know of NBA players, besides, like, I mean, for maybe, or any athletes, you know, that do fasting. Maybe besides, like, for religious purposes, I guess. You know, I've heard of that. But other than that, man, I just don't know of any type of athletes that do that. I mean, we're not talking to some fat-ass desk worker. That's all they do. And everything, and you know, it's kind of arguable, I guess, if it's good for them, and you know, perhaps it is, you know, but that's because, again, if they're cutting down their calories, they're getting of shit that they're eating. But so I don't, you know, if you have examples, hey, let me see, you know, that I'd be curious to know. So, anyways, guys, hey, thanks for checking out. And if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Also, guys, too, I know YouTube, for whatever reason, is liking to make things a little more difficult. So. Because I've talked about some controversial things in the past, like steroids, you know, and not even a positive sense either. They kind of make my videos a little harder to find. So please subscribe, and I appreciate that. And if you do subscribe, there's a little bell down there. Hit that bell, and it'll give you an update when I upload a video. I don't upload videos, you know, crazy, you know, 2-3 times a week. That's really all I do. So you're not going to be getting bells. You know, you're not going to be getting messages at all times and you know, from me to annoy the shit out of you. And so I'd appreciate that, to do that, so you know I have a video, so it's out there, because it's not as easy to find a lot of my videos as it once was. Thanks, YouTube. Alright, guys, hey, thanks for watching. If you've just subscribed to my channel, as I said, do it. Talk to you soon. Ooosss.